we talk a little bit about our I should say our aim is to really help the body of Christ arise above the happenings and even the trappings of society. You know what I mean? If we're just destined, Pastor Mark, to live subject to all of the problems and the drama and the trauma and the issues that we see happening in society, man, I mean, we're all hopeless. I think we're all in a bad shape. So, what are your thoughts just about the needs to arise and the provision that God has made to help the church rise above the trappings and the happenings that we see in society?
Well, we're called to be overcomers, but
Yes, that's right.
but the thing that I think is striking is that if we look at what's going on out there in the world, and we look at all the challenges, all the moral problems, all the turning away from Christian worldview and a biblical perspective, and you look at all that as a believer, you either feel hopeless and discouraged,
Right.
or you realize we need to arise.
Yeah.
And we don't all know what that means or how to do it, but it's to propel us to go to the Lord. Because I remember when I was pastoring a church and I would see things going on, and I just felt like a pastor that oversaw, I think at that time it was like 600-700 people. And that's all the authority I had. But I think it started dawning on me, it's not for one church or one denomination to impact, it's for the body of Christ. And there's a need to begin to get a larger perspective. So when all of this started happening, there's a cry that should, and I really believe there's people that have ears to hear this.
Yeah.
That there's a cry of a remnant that needs to arise. I mean, the Bible prophesies that even as darkness increases, even as deception increases, even as wickedness increases, that there are going to be yet one more time, God's going to shake the whole earth, and there's going to be another great move of God. There is going to be it's going to be greater than anything we've ever seen in history.
That's right.
And I don't know if I'll see it fully, all of it, but I do feel like the people even behind me, I'm preparing the way for my children. To help begin to usher in something that is going to be like this world has never seen. And I believe it is time for us to arise and cast off maybe shallow Christianity. And saying, God, we're going to be serious about this.